Our next guest is Aditya. Welcome. So, when the pandemic hit at the beginning of the year, when coronavirus happened, of course we had to stop. Paramahamsa Vishwananda had to stop to give physical darshan, right? And basically, he had this idea that he could reach people directly at their home, because before you had to come here or you had to come at the place physically where he was giving darshan. But then when he started to give darshan online on Zoom, he could reach people directly in their houses. And as he changed my life, and as it changed your life, because we brothers we live together here, we wanted to find a way to share this life-changing experience with him, for us to be able to open to divine love and to find ourselves and our path. So I know you started a project, and there is something going on, and you're leading that. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, okay, Jay Gurdev, thanks for the invitation today. What happened actually is one day we were with I used to do Seva in the facilities team. And we were talking because every day we have a meeting in the morning before we start the day. And we talk about how to take the spirituality to a practical level. How to make the teachings of Guruji something live in our daily day.
Because in facility you do physical work.
Yeah,
so you're not philosophy. It's not philosophy.
No, we put screws, we break walls. Yeah, we are quite practical. So we try to bring the teachings to there, to try to be aware during the day. And somehow we hear a satsang of one of the Swamis, Swami Niruddha, and he was sharing some experiences with Guruji. And because of this satsang, we decide that, okay, how can we actually help the world right now? Because what's about that? The topic is like how to help people. Because somehow we felt that it's not about us anymore. Since we are living in the ashram, and since Guruji, to all of us, as you have said, he changed our life. Like, I don't know you, but before coming here, I was smoking, drinking a lot, eating meat. I didn't believe or trust in God. I have like an emptiness inside, huge, that actually if my life will finish tomorrow, I will really don't care. So after meeting Swami Vishwananda, all of that changed. And actually my life became meaningful. I stopped being violent towards animals. I stopped drinking. I feel fresh. I feel focused. My brain is fresh, finally. And the base of everything, my whole trust in God and in life came back. Like when I was, I would say, a child. So we were speaking about this, and we all felt the same. All the people in the meeting, we say, we feel that it's not about us anymore, because Guruji has transformed our life. All the trust that everything will be okay is in our daily day. So how can we actually bring this to the world? And as you said, Guruji starts since, I would say 2 months at that moment, with giving the blessings online. And we say, okay guys, let's try, because the only thing that we can actually do for the world is to bring them Guruji. Because Guruji is like a package of love, let's say. He's, if whoever experienced Darshan already, he opens the heart of people. And it's an experience, it's not some theoretical. He's not bringing philosophy. He brings you an experience. And we say, okay, let's do let's try. So let's invite for the next week, all of us, 5 friends that we want them to be blessed by Guruji. And maybe we transform their lives. We transform their lives, and then we don't do anything, we just send an invitation. So the whole facilities team, plus the garden, plus the flowers. So imagine all people, I didn't even use too much Facebook, but the guys, they were Kailash, like one of the guys, he don't even has Facebook, and other people, they don't have WhatsApp anymore. So it was very complicated because we are rough guys. And from one week to the other, everybody, they open the Facebook accounts again, they start sending friends from the childhood, invitation to receive a blessing of Guruji. And like, strange enough, people said, yes, thank you for this invitation. thanks for thinking of me. I'm having a very difficult time in my life. The state of the world right now,
it was a challenging period.
it doesn't help. Everybody's locked down. Like, you are dealing with yourself, with the negativity of your mind. You are locked in your house. You have no way out of yourself and your relationship with the people you're around. So this was a way out for them. Okay, suddenly someone invited me for something for free to receive a blessing. Okay, and they were all like, okay, let's try it. And what happened is that a lot of people, they received the blessing and they're just crying. And they say, what is this? What is happening to me? Like, they felt even like things on the chest. They start feeling like this immense feeling of love. Like yesterday, I shared was a Spanish country, Darshan, and I shared it to a friend of mine that for some reason she came into my mind and said, okay, I will send the invitation to her. And like half an hour later, she wrote to me, she was in bliss. Hopefully Lori, hopefully you're watching today. She was so open. She said, he's pure love. So she even changed her profile picture in WhatsApp, and she put the picture of Guruji after one blessing. So the whole project is actually about how easy it is to bring this present of love to the world in the moment that they are needing it most. And what you can see every time we invite more people, like, Guruji is not limited by the physical distance, because after the blessing, or even with some people before the blessing, he starts to appearing in their dreams. He gives instructions to people through dreams. During Darshan, he opened the mics, he starts speaking with people, and suddenly, yesterday, one guy asked him like, oh Guruji, I have 2 requests for you. One of them is, can you come into my dreams? That's the first request. And the second request, he's asking, can I be initiated as a devotee of you? Because as we know, like, when you take shelter on Guruji, he takes care of everything in your life. So yeah, I think that's the biggest blessing of Guruji. He's reaching the people that we love, even if we live in the ashram or outside. He just bless everyone. He's for everyone, and he just shows his immense love. And it's beautiful to see how the life of people is being transformed with just 15 minutes of their time a week.